Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily twin flame message for you. So, I am really feeling that there's this, oh my gosh, there's this deepening of your connection, and with that, you may be feeling extraordinarily grateful today. You may be feeling very vulnerable, meaning, like you could cry at any minute, and that's a signal that that connection is deepening within your heart and soul. um, so let's get some messages from the good tarot for the journey and see what the cards say. And then we have the Keepers of the Light deck by Kyle Gray. I'm going to pull to see who is with you. So let's get started and see. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the messages for this twin flame week? This deck is so big, it's hard to shuffle. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the messages? Wow, anything else? Okay. And then we have at the top, there's one card that wanted to come out yet, and we have the King of Air at the bottom of the deck. This is the overall message, I feel, is, cutting away, your person cutting away anything that no longer serves them. And you can see where, it looks like they have a pair of glasses on, but they're super thin, super see-through. It's almost like, the mask that they've been wearing is just like melting away. And that's it, completely what it looks like. And in the reflection of what's left is, it looks like mountains. I don't know if you can see that in his eyes. It looks like mountains on each eye. Mountains symbolizing strength to go forward in this connection, strength to go forward on their journey, to do, to work on themselves, to continue spiritual growth. And, feather coming down, the magic and the grace of heaven, the gift of, of blessings from God. But this is, the energy of knowing what you want, cutting away the things that no longer serve you, and, being unapologetic, being unemotional about it. And, really the card of determination, and look at all the blue energy around, like Archangel Michael strong with them today. So, and as I say that, I just am getting warm. Then we have the Five of Air, so Five of Swords. And it's so interesting because, this is you and your person. Look at this, balancing, balancing everything out. She's on a wire, just balancing. And this is, you and your person bringing balance back into the connection. Five is change. That's, bringing about change by leaving the past behind. And you can see all to me, this feels like lightness, like celebratory energy of all these doves coming out. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, meaning bringing change, bringing peace to the connection, bringing peace to you, and flying high above the earthly realm, really connecting with your spiritual selves. And it's almost like the doves are there just supporting you. It's like spirit there, Holy Spirit being there, supporting you, guiding you, and celebrating with you for all the hard work that you both have put in up to this point. Remember, I read the cards intuitively, so okay, so then we have the Seven of Water. So this is the Seven of Cups. This is, you may have options. Each of you may have options coming into your path. And this is, you sitting high on your throne, having emerged from all the muck and the mire. And here are all these options being presented to you. I just did a reading. This connects with the intuitive soul message. If you want to go look at that, about, all the good that you've put out is coming back to you. And it may be coming back in the form of multiple options. So, and of course, Spirit is guiding you to take the cups that resonate with your heart. Follow, they're going to be guiding you, but this is following the path that resonates with your heart. If you're following a path that is bringing in confusion, then that's not, this isn't about confusion. It's about sitting, looking at all the choices and asking which one really resonates with my heart. So to eliminate confusion, to eliminate fear. So, she's emerged from the muck and the mire. She's sitting there, she's taking her time deciding, and she's choosing the ones that resonate with her heart. Or your person choosing things that resonate with their heart. It's that individual development of each of you on your path in order to come back together. So really beautiful. And then we have the 7 of Earth. Wow, 7 again, manifestation numbers. The 7 of Earth, this is the 7 of Pentacles. And I love this because, it shows that, each of you is connecting with Spirit. Your person, you connecting with Spirit and listening closely, intently to what Spirit is guiding you to do. The 7 of Pentacles, a step up from the 6 of Pentacles. So things starting to flow abundantly in your for your journeys in your path. And this could be a lot of different things, but I feel like financially things are starting to flow. And this, again, it shows in the first card, it showed the kind of the see-through mask, the mask melting away in the first card. And this shows how it's completely gone. And it's actually expanded up into the crown chakra, where you're connecting, you and your person are maybe connecting on the 5D. You're also connecting with Spirit for guidance and for, that positive movement forward and the abundance of the connection. Yeah, and I just see the change happening in the finances. There's change, the color of change, the leaves changing, change happening, and you and your person connecting spiritually with Spirit and with each other. Then we have the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is the mutual love that you have between you. This is gold. This is pure gold and abundance. For both of you. And so, both of you recognizing this bond, this love, recognizing each other as, the one for you. And this is, following, I feel like, the divine feminine is continuing to go forward, the divine masculine following, moving toward the light with her, and moving toward abundance, which is the connection and, their spiritual growth. So there's a lot of positives here for both of you in this connection. Mostly that it's, you're moving closer. There's not very much distance between the two fish. You're moving closer to that unconditional love, coming back together. Look at that. I mean, it's very close there. But this is that union card as well, coming back together. And then we have the Magician. Yeah, so, we have 7 7. We have the cutting out as the overall message, leaving the past behind, having options, and tapping in abundance, starting to flow in, a deeper connection, a closer connection with you and your person. And we have the Magician, both of you using your spiritual abilities to manifest this connection, to manifest what you need right now on your journey, by using the tools and the knowledge, the wisdom that you've gained over the course of your journey. So this is pretty powerful, and it's a 1, which symbolizes that leadership in manifesting and that new beginning of, both of you wanting to come back together, the healing that's happening through this. And you may be showing other people how to manifest. So because there's a lot of wisdom, the beard is showing a lot of wisdom there, a lot of growth. So powerful. Oh, and then we got 1 1. So we have 1 1. So we have 1 1 1 here. And this is all justice. All of this coming back around. All of the abundance, the love, the finances, you two coming closer together, reuniting. All of it is justice on your path. It's that all the good that you've put out, all the good that you've put out is coming back to you now. And this is in so many different ways within your journey, within the connection. And this is all justice. This is a balancing of the scales between you and your person. If you look, she's got the same color dress on as the water. This is justice. You and your person coming back together, reuniting, deepening your bond. All of it is justice. Justice coming in for you. It's a balancing of the scales, by you and your person having that equal footing in your relationship. No more runner chaser. It's a closing of that cycle and stepping into a new cycle of equal give and take, of balance, of justice. And the light is guiding all of it. So let's get a message. Let's see who the spirit keepers are. The keepers of the light. The spirit keepers. I just renamed the deck. Okay. All right, so let's see who the keepers of the light are, the spirit keepers for this day for you. Oh, wow. And I just give you one more. Okay, so we have, this is, that energy of, so the first one that came out is Cyranos. And this is life force. This is expressing your passion. This could be, expressing your passion toward each other. This is also the sensual and sexual powers are increased between the two of you, which is also leading back to the Magician card, the creative energy. You see the similar greens, the tones of green there. And it's even, look at this. It's like the hood resembles the ear chakras, or the ear chakras. And then we have the stag horns for union. So this is, and it's showing the crescent moon. And we have Tuesday, we have the new moon, and the day after is the crescent moon phase. So this is from now until then, we have Cyranos that you're going to have opportunities to express your passion. And your sensual, sexual desires and powers are going to be increased. And this is, that creative energy, that divine feminine energy, but this is, also going to magnetize your person to you, by you using it and creating with it and, going forward on your path. It's that magnetic energy as you go forward on your path. It's that, magnetism, that passion, that creativity energy that, you know, draws your person to you. And, you know, I got to point this out too. So we have the ear chakras there showing, and I want to point this out because they're just showing me in my head. Where is it? I guess it's this. Yeah, it's this card that they were showing me. So, you know, it's showing the ear chakras coming online. And here, you know, I said that your person and you are listening. You're listening to the divine. And so this is showing too, those ear chakras are really coming online, really, and you can see it here. They're really coming online, really opening to spirit. So you're hearing your guidance even clearer, and so are they. Whether they choose to acknowledge it, you know, we'll see. It's up to them. It's always a choice, right? So, and then we have Joan of Arc, the voice of truth. So you are this voice of truth, and you are this voice of truth for your person. This is standing strong and focusing on your purpose. This is going forward, having the courage, the bravery. I don't have my bracelet on today, but I have a bracelet that says courage, or it says brave on it. But this is, you know, stepping into your power and continuing going forward, divine feminine, and your person continuing to go forward. Both of you independently, like aggressive independence, you know, like the blue heron is what they're showing me, you know, to build that aggressive independence within yourselves. And this is leading you to, you know, the focus on your purpose. It's leading you to releasing any fears that may be coming up about going forward on your own, about speaking your truth, about your connection within your connection, okay? So really positive guidance for you is to go forward, to keep going forward, and voice your truth and stand in your truth, like Joan of Arc. Let's see. I was going to get a fun card before I go. Not that these aren't fun cards, they are. But I have the Neon Love deck here. And so I want to pull a quick card message from your person. So what is the message what is the love message from your person? Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Oh my gosh. It says connection, go. And it says, and a stoplight means a green sign says go lights from the universe. You're advised to proceed with exploring the connection. So, you know, maybe your person is going to be coming forward with a message. It says whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you and for the connection that we have. So it's like they're surrendering the outcome. You're surrendering the outcome, and it's, you know, it's showing you that the time is right. Anything could happen. So there could be a message coming in. Let me see what the bottom of the deck is. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. So the arrows mean that you're into them, and it says dreamy, and they're saying, no, you're not dreaming. Yes, this is real. So they're telling you, you know, I know that you're into me, and no, you're not dreaming. It is real. I feel it. You feel it. And, you know, that's that. And it's go time. It's connection. So whatever way that may be, you know, expect some connection. It may be through your heart chakra. It may be on the 5D through your heart chakra. It may be in the physical. But, you know, expect the unexpected. You know, the energy changes so rapidly, I feel. But thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and liking. I love you guys all so much, and have a fantastic weekend. Namaste.